Boot Camp. So today, Joel Kilman wanted us to do our story. So I wrote down some points just because I like to forget and I like to ramble on. This is my take number 2 because my kids are so obsessed with video games and that's all they ever fight about. That's another story in itself. But yes, I love my kids. I love being a mom. Some days. Just jokes. Okay. So, my name is Mallory Nedley. I was born in Yorkton, Saskatchewan. I grew up in a small town called Esterhazy, Saskatchewan. We then moved to Calgary, Alberta when I was 8 years old, where I went to my elementary school and high school and also became an adult. So you guys want to know about my story? Well, I come from a really big family, so there's 5 kids in total, but it's a little bit different. My mom remarried when I was in my 20s, so I actually have 2 brothers that are 11 and 12. That's Jacob and Carson. So I get to experience teenagers with my brothers. Isn't that a lot of fun? But it's kind of cool because then they are their uncles to my 3 children, and so they all get to play and grow up together. So that's a very cool thing that not a lot of people get to experience in their life. So that's something that I'm very, very grateful and happy for. I have another brother and a sister. I am the oldest of the 5. My brother is 31. My sister is 32. We used to fight like cats and dogs when we were growing up. That's something that I definitely remember as a child. But now as we are older, we are all really good friends. My sister is one of my best friends. I tell her everything, and I couldn't ask for a better sister. My mom is one of my best friends as well. My mom has been my rock. She has been my knight in shining armor, I guess you could say. Probably not knight in shining armor, but she still is my rock. She is someone that, growing up, when I watched her going through the divorce with my dad, she really struggled, but she still kept it all together. She still kept it together and made sure that all of us kids were fully clothed. We got to school and we always had a roof over our heads. So I definitely looked up to her and looked up to the fact that she never gave up and she was just a real go-getter. So I think in some ways I get some of that from her, is always, wanting the best out of life and going for it. So other things about myself is that I have 3 children myself. There is Hunter, Danica, and Ryder, and then there's my better half, Travis, that provides for us and while I get to stay at home and raise our 3 children. I have to say that in my life that definitely some of the life lessons that I've had to learn especially comes from my children, especially with my son Hunter. Ever since he was in the womb at 26 weeks, he wanted to run out of there and into this world. So he has always been someone that has been very determined and just a go type of person. So I've had to learn that from very, very first with him. I had a lot of scary days with him when he was first born. I held him in. I went into preterm labor with him at 26 weeks. I held him in until 32 weeks, where I had an adventure of my life. I probably won't go about that today because it would be even a longer. Joel said it's only been 2 minutes on this, and I'm already at just about 4 minutes, so I'm gonna try and quickly get in a little bit more. My daughter Danica, she is my little princess, I guess you'd say, but she has got so much attitude. She keeps me on my toes, that is for sure. And then of course there is my youngest son Ryder, that is 1 year old, and he is now walking and into absolutely everything. So I'm pulling my hair out, trying to keep everything on task. I have to say I'm a little bit of a perfectionist. I like things the way I like them. Just like how right now, my house is definitely not in the order the way I would like it to be. Definitely stuff everywhere, but I've had to come to the realization that heck, that's life. And you know what? In the end, when you're dead, are you really gonna care about the dishes in the sink or the cleanliness of your house? No, you're gonna wanna remember those memories and make memories with your family. So that is one thing, guys, always make memories with people that you love and care about, because guess what? We do not know how much time we have on this earth, and that is something that I've had to really remember, is that life is very precious, time is very precious. Don't ever let time just pass you by. And last but not least, we did stuff for what are some of our passions for. So I ended up finding out some of my passions are is definitely I love to travel. I love to be able to find out, you know, travel the world, meet new people in different places. I love the ocean. I love being around the ocean. It just gives me a sense of peace and calming. And I love to be able to take pictures. I would love to be able to one day buy myself my own camera for like take photographs, like professional photographs. And I'm all about health and wellness. I really I lost myself after I had my son, where I'm not quite at the weight I want to be. Me being on camera right now, I keep wanna put my chin up because I have a double chin. It drives me nuts. But all right. I think that I've said quite a bit here. I'm already at 6 minutes, so I'm actually going to cut myself off here. So here's a little bit story about me. I am a fun, loving person. I love life. I think life is something that we all have to, you know, not take for granted. And remember that don't have regrets. Some people ask, you know, if you could change anything in your life, what would you change? I have to say I wouldn't probably change anything in my life, because the fact is everything that has happened in my life has made me the person I am today, gave me the strength to be the person I am today. And really, why would I ever want to change that? If I could change anything though, with the stuff when I inherited money, probably change some of my spending habits. That's about it. Well, take care guys. Have yourself a great day. Keep going, keep moving forward. Sorry about the longer video, but my life has got a lot of stuff in it.